So, I was looking for a blacksmithing setup that I can take with me to other makers and friends when I'm traveling. And after some search on the interwebs, I found the Devil's Forge. And since I am on a business trip right now at the moment, I thought it would be a fun challenge to not just test it while traveling, but also just fully like unbox it, put it together, and put it to the test. So that's why we're here. And I think we're just gonna get started. And that thing really comes with everything. We have a gas hose here. We have the ceramic steel wool, the same as in here. It's still packed because shouldn't really work with that without a respirator. Thankfully, I got one with me. We got a fire brick. We have the regulator for the propane. We have the fittings. We have the burner. Even comes with a brush, and that's one of the nice things because what we have here is the refractory coating rigidizer for the ceramic fiber blanket that's in there. So yeah, that one's gonna be a mess to build up. Oh well. Well, that was easy enough. And now to the fun part. Before we're gonna open this, got my respirators here. And also we're gonna take a look at the refractory to see what we're gonna do with it. 100 grams of rigidizer and 125 milliliters of water. Yeah, that's fantastic. I got nothing to mix it with and nothing to measure the water. Huh. Well, got my water and my dinner. So I guess I'm gonna have dinner before I assemble that because this is 330 milliliters, so this should give me something to measure off. And well, I think I got my mixing bowl. I'll see you in a sec. So let's get started. This the ceramic wool took the ceramic blanket took the refractant really well. So I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. You can already see where it starts drying. That stuff dries really fast. Well, I'm gonna move it to the bathroom because I don't want to have that stuff standing around. It's not smelling, but yeah. No, I'm just gonna put it into the bathroom, let it dry there. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see the result when it's dry. So good morning. I just got up. It's early in the morning and I thought let's check on the forge and see how far it came along. So if we look in it, you can still see a little bit of some darker spots, so this has to dry probably for another more hours. The rest hardened out pretty well. And it's looking good. I was checking for even coverage a little bit earlier, and yeah, I think now I'm gonna go to breakfast and then I'm gonna pack everything up and head out and see that we can find a place to maybe fire it up today. I'm gonna business trip that goes a little bit for more than 3 days, so might as well. The price for the thing was around 140 bucks, but the look on the yeah, the look on the face of the people when you walk past them with a forge in your hand, priceless. So now I'm off to the customer, and yeah, after that on my way home I'm gonna stop by at a hardware store and try to get some propane and get that thing fired up. See you then. So I went to the hardware store, got some gas, and yeah, I didn't film that one because I didn't want to feel like an idiot walking around with my cell phone. And I am now in an industrial park, and it seems that everybody has gone home already, so I hope I'm not getting arrested. Let's fire that thing up. So, back in the workshop. So it's time for my final thoughts on the Devil Forge, and I absolutely love that thing. It is perfect for my needs, yeah, at the moment at least. It worked absolutely fantastic. You could probably see in the last picture that or in the last video that I didn't put in the fire brick. That was mainly because I had to do a preheat, and after that I didn't want to let it cool down, put the stone in. I was in the middle of an industrial area on my way back home, and there were some people looking kind of funny at me. So yeah, I just did that little test forge. It went great. Like the material was no problem, heated up within like 3 minutes. I mean, I have to play around, adjust the burner a little bit, and I'm gonna do that as soon as I have more time playing around with it. Yeah, like I said, it fits my need. It's only about 5 kilograms, which is less than 10 pounds. So it is really easy to handle. I paid around 140 euros for it, which is about 150 bucks US. I think it runs for around 180 US dollars on their main page. But like I said, look on eBay. It is basically the cheapest one I could find on eBay, and I wanted to test it, and I'm really impressed by what that forge can do for that price. So yeah, that's all I can say to that. See you guys in the next one. Bye.